This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Welcome back. A Disability Resources Expo is coming to the Heartland to help those with disabilities maximize their independence. The event is taking place tomorrow from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. and is open to anyone interested. Sue Gibson is here in the studio with me to talk about everything the Expo has to offer. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing well, thank you.
It's early, so how was it waking up for you?
Well, this is not my time.
I'm sure it's not very many people's time. But first off, let's just talk a little bit about the different forums that are going to be going on.
Well, we've got 5 forums set up through the course of the day, and they're going to talk on different topics. We're going to talk about housing situations, employment, adaptive technology, special needs trusts, just areas of special interest. There'll be half-hour forums where there'll be people there involved in those fields and some individuals and their choices and how they've been able to achieve some independence and what it took to help them get there. Because people need to see that other people have made it. With technology and all the different variety of services available, disability looks a whole different face than it did even 20 years ago. And so this is our first year trying it, and we've been very pleased. We've got 54 vendors coming over the course of that day. So if it's a topic that interests you, I think we'll have somebody along that way. And it's just a very relaxed, kind of a picnic atmosphere. Come and go as you please. We're going to have the police department will be there. We're going to have Nemo Aging will be there. So disabilities, I specifically work with people with developmental disabilities, but the topics overlap, whether it's mental health or disability health or related to your aging process, things like that. So just be a nice afternoon. We'll have a kids area, so if your family wants to come out, there'll be some activities for them. And we're really excited about it. We'll have hot dogs and chips and drinks while our supplies last. We've purposely chosen the 1 to 7 hour because we want to be able to get families so they don't have to take off of work to come out. But we'll have like a special needs trust, an attorney who does those. And if you have somebody with disability and want to leave any kind of a resource to them, you have to consider what does that do to their future, and like Medicaid, things like that. So there'll be that opportunity to engage with those specialists along the way.
And you had mentioned a little bit of kind of showing that people have gotten through it and they've taken these steps and everything. How important is that to really get that across to people? Because when you have a challenge in front of you, you're a little hesitant. I mean, everyone is.
Well, you're hesitant as an individual, but then your family is even more hesitant. We're all afraid to let people fail, to try things, because what if? And the what ifs can be answered, if you try and it doesn't work, you're not out anything. You've tried. But I think, if you can dream it, there can pretty well be a way to make it happen. And so this is just that opportunity to come out and find those vendors and just talk to people. And regional office staff will be there. The regional office is over on La Harpe Street, 1702 East La Harpe. We're kind of catty corner from Manor Care. We've got nice parking. And we got on the grounds, we have a very nice facility out there. So the forums will be inside the building, but the different vendors will be set up outside. So you can just walk through as your leisure and stop and talk if it interests you, and if not, move on to the next area.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Right.
What we'll do is we'll post everything on our website, heartlandconnection.com, and we'll be right back.
All right.